Thousands of monkeys are taking over this once quiet city, turning streets, backyards, and even homes into their personal playgrounds. According to the Texas Department of Wildlife, there are now around 2,600 to 3,000 monkeys roaming the city. They're not just a cute sight, they're causing serious problems. Fences are being torn down, trash is scattered everywhere, and residents are worried about safety. Controlling even a fraction of invasive species like this is no easy task, and this situation proves just how complicated it can get. Let's take a closer look at the monkeys themselves. These are baboons, creatures that share 91% of their DNA with humans. They're fast, strong, and incredibly smart. Baboons often travel in groups of up to 50, and they're constantly on the lookout for food. If you ever encounter one, the rules are simple. Avoid eye contact, don't run, never bare your teeth, and if you feel threatened, drop food and back away slowly. But how did Olan become overrun by monkeys? The story starts small. It began with something seemingly harmless, locals feeding the monkeys. A few snacks tossed here and there seemed innocent enough. Over time, though, these shy, cautious primates grew bolder. They became confident scavengers who no longer fear humans. Now they're raiding trash cans, sneaking into homes, and leaving chaos wherever they go. The consequences of this monkey invasion are significant. Trash-related complaints have surged by 30%, and the risk of disease from human-monkey encounters has doubled in just 1 year. With such rapid growth, the question on everyone's mind is obvious. How do you control a population this big before it spirals completely out of control? To address the problem, the government has rolled out a large-scale plan, one that's both bold and controversial. The strategy focuses on reducing the monkey population through hunting and population control. Experienced hunters with skills in tracking and taking down small, agile targets are being recruited to tackle the issue head-on. Hunting baboons is no simple task. Hunters need big game permits and a strong understanding of the local terrain. Popular tools include rifles like the Winchester .308 or Hand-H Magnum .375, and some hunters are even using bows with fruit-scented bait to ethically lure the monkeys. While sterilization programs exist, they're expensive and usually limited to controlled environments, making hunting the main management method for now. The operation plans to deploy 20 hunting teams across the hardest-hit areas, where monkey activity has most disrupted daily life. To incentivize participation, the government is offering a $500 bounty for each monkey taken down. Authorities are hoping that experienced hunters can restore order before the situation grows even more chaotic. Unsurprisingly, this plan has sparked debate. Animal rights advocates and concerned residents argue that the hunt is inhumane and question whether it's truly necessary. Some worry that culling such a large number of monkeys could disrupt the local ecosystem and create unintended consequences for other wildlife. This brings up a bigger question. Is hunting the only solution, or could there be a more compassionate way to handle the crisis? The debate continues, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below if you have an opinion on the matter. While hunting is one approach, there's also a more humane method being used: cage trapping. Traps are set up in areas where monkeys are most active, using bait like bananas, mangoes, apples, and nuts, foods these clever animals find irresistible. Each trap has a sensitive trigger, such as a pressure plate or wire, which snaps the door shut when a monkey steps inside. This method is designed to manage the population safely and humanely, without harming the animals. Cage trapping has proven to be a successful strategy in Texas. According to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department, over 2,700 monkeys were safely captured in 2024, a 20% decrease from the 3,800 captured in 2023. Over the past 2 years, more than 2,500 monkeys have been relocated using this humane method. Despite these efforts, the monkey problem remains a serious challenge. Agencies continue to refine their strategies to protect communities and maintain safety. Metal cage traps are the most efficient, but some residents prefer wooden traps, which are harder to set up and less effective. Understanding how each type of trap works is key before attempting any capture. Once monkeys are safely caught, they are relocated to wildlife reserves, where they can thrive without causing trouble in local neighborhoods. The situation in Olan raises an interesting dilemma. These monkeys are undeniably fascinating creatures, yet their growing numbers pose real risks to residents. Are they just a quirky part of nature, or a problem that needs urgent attention? Is Olan's monkey problem a fascinating glimpse into nature, or a growing concern that needs urgent action?